As a strength and conditioning coach for the last 11 years, I want to talk about the impact that AI is going to have on the strength and conditioning and fitness world. I've trained athletes from high school all the way up to professional, including world champions without it. And I've seen the fitness industry take a complete left turn with the advent and popularization of social media. I've seen AI impact industries like marketing, finance, and copywriting, and now it's starting to infiltrate strength and conditioning and sports science. So let's talk about the ways that I think is going to greatly impact us as coaches, the athlete, and the fitness enthusiast. First and foremost, we're going to have much more data-driven programming to not only start a program, but to progress it in real time. As a coach with a bunch of knowledge, we make science-based decisions for our athletes to get them started, and then we make informed decisions as we watch our athletes progress. Well, AI is going to allow us to have all of the sports science and the studies at our fingertips. It's going to be able to help us to create LTADs a lot faster, seeing the macros, the mesos, and the micro plans for our athletes, and be able to really hone in on the needs of that individual athlete. We're going to be able to more quickly analyze it and be able to progress them to the next stage in their programming. Part 2, we're going to talk about our performance optimization from session to session. It kind of ties into part 1, but what we're going to be able to do is take that information real time and watch it progress us in a way that we probably couldn't progress ourselves by a coach's eye, or even some different equipment that we have like VBT type training. We're going to have to actually put this information into this AI, and it'll give us the best informed decision based on sports science, as well as taking into our coach's eye as we go, right? So I think that's going to be huge. And lastly, I actually think it's going to create a lot more jobs. Why? Because as we get to the point on a larger macro scale where athletes and individuals are going to these machines to input some information, ask a couple questions, and then it's spitting out a training solution based on that individual's goal, we're going to need high-skilled, high-level coaches who are actually able to train these systems, not only in the programming and progressing, but in the line of questioning in order to get to that training solution. Then we're going to need these coaches and these sports scientists to continue to evaluate this data to fine-tune the system to make sure that we continue to progress in. As we know, strength and conditioning and sports science is not the same place that it was in 1995, in 2005, or even 2015 today, or even 2020. So we are going to need more coaches who are not only willing, but capable to be able to keep track with this high-paced, fast-moving strength and conditioning sports science world. So to recap, data-driven programming for coaches, performance optimization on the fly, and job creation in the future as we go. And I do think we're going to be there in the next 5 years. Whether you're a coach, athlete, or fitness enthusiast, tell me in the comments whether you are going to use AI for your programming solutions or not. If you want more content like this, like, subscribe, share, follow. It really helps out the page. And as always, outwork the you from yesterday so you can look back and see how far you come. Give it a one day, one rep at a time.